heard Gore World should be legal.
Nah.
They had to hide a horsey toy from me.
Good evening.
This video for sailing and entertainment purposes only. You're dang skippy it is.
Advice would you give Amber's future girlfriend? Simple. Just don't go there.
Why did you lie about the person you're with and say it's been two different people and it's not?
I didn't lie. I didn't lie. I didn't lie. I didn't.
No, Amberlynn is not allergic to eggs.
You have been secretly watching Amberlynn Reid. You are also trying to monetize your mukbangs.
Hello, my favorite girly and Kermit Pops. In today's video for the low introductory price sale of Absolutely Kermit, you heard it here last. We're talking about Amberlynn's former bestie, ex-bestie, Alexis, actually exposing something and talking about a very interesting topic, Twinkie. Everyone loves Twinkie. That is Amber's dog. And basically, there's some very interesting information that's like, I'm going to be honest with you right off the bat, it's not good information. It's information that everyone always assumed would be true. And we have the expose here, which is not a very good one. But former bestie speaks out live at whatever time you're watching this on. Okay. Also, it's not really live. You know what I'm trying to say. Do you see these frogs? Do they seem bothered? Okay. Also, we're going to talk about Amber's new TikToks and apparently Amberlynn's, all right, Amberlynn's new partner is speaking out. Does the fun ever start? If you could not tell already by this ridiculous intro, these frogs are very happy. Would you like to be happy? People sometimes come here. They're like, I would like to purchase a Kermit. You can purchase one now. There's going to be a little affiliate, little view products tab that's going to pop up. And it's my affiliate thing. So if you want to purchase a Kermit, go ahead. Purchase a Kermit. Be happy. All right. Everything I'm saying is just for entertainment purposes only. Nothing is meant to be taken seriously. I'm sharing my own opinions, not facts, and publicly accessible information made public by public figures first. Please do not go to these people's channels and leave them any mean-spirited, negative, discouraging, disparaging comments. Entertainment purposes only. Let's talk about what Amberlynn's ex-bestie exposed about Twinkie first. Did Amber ever walk Twinkie, or does she neglect her pets? Answer from Alexis. The only time I've ever seen her walk Twinkie is when she's going to get a DoorDash order, and I wish I was just being mean or silly with this comment, but that is unfortunately the sad truth.
Isn't this a surprise?
Okay, isn't this a surprise? This is obviously not a surprise, you guys, because at the end of the day, this is absolutely nothing new here. Like, it's all the same situation type deal. Amberlynn has neglected her pets and pretty much, in my opinion, done harm to her pets for a very long time. When Beck was breaking up with Amberlynn, I said that all the pets, especially Twinkie, need to go with Beck. They need to go with literally anyone other than Amber. Are you friends with Amberlynn Reid? You're friends with her? For those of you that don't know, this goes back years and years. She literally left Twinkie, and I quote, shaking in pain. When Twinkie was sick and she ran out and she went to hang out with ex-Destiny and new girlfriend Dana in Chili's, you should have taken her to a 24-hour emergency vet. She then, in my opinion, not a fact, put something on Twinkie. It was like something green, claimed it was pesto. Maury could possibly, in my opinion, possibly, if he could come back and not retire, determine, girl, you a lot. Well, maybe he wouldn't determine that, but I will determine that. I think we don't need Maury for Twinkie, okay?
Hello. Excuse me. What are you doing here? Excuse me. Do you know Amberlynn Reid?
I think, girl, you a lot. Okay? She also had no clue that her dog had an abscess. Rinse, lather, you are bad for animals. We haven't seen one of the cats, and I remember like it was like a very long time. Then she supposedly shows the cat. The cat is looking like the cat has not been brushed. The cat is not getting attention. Please. Okay. I'm going to put it to you like this. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's not forget Gracie. How about justice for Gracie? If you don't know that little situation type deal, Amberlynn lived with Destiny and Destiny's family cat, Gracie, and she didn't like Gracie, in my opinion. She wanted to get a new kitten, and the apartment they lived in, they had enough pets. They couldn't have any more pets. Once Gracie magically ran away, don't worry, they blamed it on the roommate. claimed the roommate confessed. I don't think so. I just don't believe it. My gut feeling is that Amber did not do anything to that cat, but Amber facilitated her leaving, meaning like she probably left the door out on purpose. And that's just my opinion. And then Amber was like really happy when Destiny was distraught over Gracie, saying, "Oh, she's probably in a better place." How do you know? You know, there's like videos on it. I'll try to remember to link it down below. But the point is she has a very large history of mistreating animals. Okay, now what Amber has tried to do, you know, this word called damage control, like, you know, I shower every day, like, oh my God, I just got out of the shower.
Not shower.
Well, the same thing with the pets as well. You know, I think a really important thing to say here is that sometimes people come here and they're like, why do you think she's showing all of this to the audience? In the past, she showed this to the audience because she didn't have a large enough audience to tell her that she was mistreating her animals. And nowadays, basically what's happening is her friends just exposed her. Like Alexis exposed her for lying, for sending certain crumble cookie videos while she was in a relationship. Somebody else exposed her for being the other woman in a relationship, for literally trying to steal somebody's woman. Her friend exposed her for like literally sending money to another married person in a relationship. So she's the other woman. She's lying about her friends. She's mistreating her animals. And do you know why she's showing this now? Because it doesn't matter. The money keeps coming in through super chats. She is playing the role of who she genuinely is live, and people are not unsubbing. So why would she stop? Basically, okay, it's very hard to cancel somebody who is already telling you, like, hey, this is who I am. And people love it. People love to see her exposed, to get that answer of, I always knew it was like this, and this is how it is. And here's the thing, reaction channels, drama channels, people have always said for years, listen, she mistreats her animals. It was easy to see. She literally monetized that type of content, and people would say, no, oh my God, no, we shouldn't rehome her pets to someone else. Okay, now you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to nobody. Will you listen to somebody in the inner circle that was her friend, that is saying like, hey, you know, she barely walks her dog? She's like, you know, walking her dog when she got to get the order. She's not walking around with the dog, in my opinion. That's what is serious here. She's not giving the dog any exercise and walking around with the dog. She's going in and out. Surprise, surprise. But she's showing all of this nowadays because there's no consequences. And she did it before because she didn't understand the consequences and she had not a large audience. Rinse, lather, delulu. Okay, so the way that Amberlynn does damage control when it comes to her pets is there's a few videos where she's like, oh, I just walked a mile with Twinkie. Okay, I just got home from walking Twinkie. I don't believe that you actually walked her, okay? And no one does. This is damage control. Okay, do you know when something is damage control? It's when a person never mentioned this before, and after getting called out for not doing it. The shower example is the best one I can, you know, recall. And by the way, I don't care that she doesn't shower or she didn't shower before. It's the lies for me. You could not shower for the rest of your life, girl. It's all good to me.
Hi guys, welcome back.
I don't care. It's the lying. Okay, so all of a sudden, when people started calling her out on this, and everyone knew that wifey walked Twinkie, that she was never walking Twinkie. All of a sudden, oh, I'm walking a mile with Twinkie. Oh, you know, Twinkie's slowing me down. And, you know, I just came back from walking her. No, you didn't.
What are you doing out here?
If you just go and look at what is actually happening, the only time I ever seen her walk Twinkie is when she's going to get her DoorDash order. So what? Do you make your dog wait to go until your order is there? I'm sure she's going to say, oh my God, Alexis is lying. So far, Alexis has proven what she was saying is true. You said you helped her out when she was struggling with money, right? Okay. You actually gave her $100 as a gift for Christmas a bunch of days late, but you didn't help her when she was struggling. You said she told you that you only have one chance to make it right or never talk to her again. She literally sent you an Eminem lyric.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Relax. So basically, you've been proven as a lie. So here's the bottom line. Obviously, she takes Twinkie to do her, you know, thing. Like, she does take her outside for a second. The whole walking thing isn't really going on. And by the way, your friend has proven that she's not lying, right? So far, I haven't seen a lie from Alexis. We have seen some from you. So Are the animals better off with literally anyone else? Yes. So she literally takes her out when she can, just when the orders are coming in. Or I think it's also like, to be fully fair to the situation, it's like this. She clearly takes Twinkie out, but she doesn't go walking with her. She takes her outside, she waits until she, goes, and then she walks back in. Everyone knew that. It was obvious when she didn't know how to put Twinkie's harness on her when she was still living with Wifey. Everybody photographed, like everybody knew that Wifey was the one that walked Twinkie, and she even admitted in the past that Beck walked Twinkie and Wifey walked Twinkie. Twinkie and any like living being is better off without you. So it's sad that she never addresses like anything in a realistic way where she's telling the truth. You know why? Because when she lies, she doesn't lose subscribers and the money keeps coming in. It doesn't matter to her. Okay, let's move on to Amberlynn's Instagram. So she has posted quite a bit of videos with her and Tommy. Yeah, that's the girlfriend's name, Tommy. So somebody asked Tommy, like, can you like tell Amberlynn to like unblock me, or why is she blocking? And Tommy says she only blocks people for saying mean things. Okay, Amberlynn blocks people for literally any human reason that is available when she doesn't like what they say, meaning that they don't have to say something mean. It's okay, Tommy. My personal opinion is I wish you all the possible best with this amazing relationship you're in with Amberlynn. And I'm pretty sure, like 100% sure, that everything is going to work out exactly as you want and exactly as you guys planned. This is what I would say. Every single person has always dumped Amber. Why do people think that things will be different this time around? It's a good question for like the world. My personal opinion here is that I think that absolutely no relationship that Amberlynn could ever be in will last. You know why? Because of Amberlynn. Okay, here's some interesting information and gossip for you girls. Is this new? Are you all reunited? Somebody asked on Amber's or whatever. They're both posting videos of each other. So Tommy says it's not new, but we will be together again in a few weeks. Wonderful. Amberlynn, is this why you've been live streaming so much? Congratulations. I hope it all works out for you guys exactly as you both see fit. Wonderful. So Amberlynn is going to meet up with Tommy soon. Plenty of exciting content coming. Said no one ever, because Amberlynn won't film. Wonderful. Keep doing the live streams, Amber. I love them. Okay, let's talk about Amber's new TikTok. So the most significant one is this one, in which she just posted this recently, saying, "You are a master manipulator and a liar too. Don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell the truth about you."
It just keeps getting funnier every time I say it.
So these are lyrics. Amberlynn, I know that you are doing this for only one reason. So it's really actually funny when like somebody who is a very known deceiver, manipulator, and just world-renowned, most international woman of mystery, my favorite YouTuber, she has expressed how much she lies. And if you want a recent example, I just talked about it. She said that she was helping Alexis when Alexis was struggling. It was just an $100 Christmas gift. Yes, she's not obligated to give anybody money, but why did you lie about that topic? Why did you lie and say that Alexis told you that you only have one opportunity to talk to her and you'll never talk to her again, when she was joking around with a Eminem quote? My point is, she always says like, oh my God, I lied 17 years ago. You lied just this week, a few days ago. Here's a perfect example, what I just said. I have a whole video on it. So you're probably wondering, why is she trying to convince everybody around her that Alexis and everyone around her is lying, but she's not, after she's admitted that she is a well-known liar? She's a deceiver. She's made content stating that she's a deceiver, right? Okay. So there's a few reasons. Number one, she obviously wants to tell you that Alexis is lying and Valentine is lying and everybody around her is lying and all her exes are lying and Destiny is lying and Beck is lying and everybody's lying, so that you don't see the narrative for what it is. She tries to push a narrative that isn't real. It doesn't exist. She was in other women's DMs while in relationships every step of the way with the majority of her partners. Not all of them, but the majority. And she wants us to believe that other people are manipulators. Look, she needs you to buy her narrative. That's the first issue. The second issue is this, and I've said this before, it's a very simple concept, but I feel like once you can like really grasp this concept, everything else about Amberlynn becomes very self-explanatory.
Please tell us, how do you feel about Amberlynn Reid? Foodie Beauty. Have you been watching them? You look guilty. What are you doing out here? Do you have YouTube?
Amberlynn knows that she is not going to get all of the people all of the time, right? She's not. There's a lot of people that watch reaction channels, and the bulk of her audience, the majority of her audience, knows exactly who she is. But you know those people that give the super chats, and you know those people that support her and thumbs up her videos? These are the people that she's trying to reach. Unfortunately, there's a group of people that will believe whatever she says to them. She knows she's not going to get all the people all the time. She's not trying to do that. She's just trying to get some of the people some of the time. The people that will say, oh, you helped Alexis while she was struggling? Okay, I believe you. I won't go watch her side. Oh, she told you this. Oh, she told you that. Okay, I won't watch their side. I won't watch reaction channels. That's why she's doing the line. When a deceiver is accusing somebody else of deceiving, when that person has proved that she's the deceiver, never mind that it's obvious because she's admitted to it over and over again on her YouTube channel, you know it's getting good. Amberlynn, continue to do these TikToks, honey. They're wonderful. I enjoy them. Okay, so the other TikToks that she's doing are very interesting. They are new thirst traps. Somebody actually asked her about it, and she's like, so what? I'm going to continue to do them. Okay, I'm going to ask you this question. Why would a woman who is in a monogamous, loving relationship, she keeps saying, when you know, this is a soft, gentle love, the best relationship ever, whatever. Tommy's the most amazing partner ever. Why do you think Amberlynn is still doing thirst traps? Like, your honest opinion, right? Okay, leave it in the dislikes and Kermits and comments down below. Please write it down in the comments below. Here's my opinion. She, guarantee you, in my personal opinion, just my opinion, she is in DMs with other women, and she wants to always have somebody in the background in case this relationship doesn't work out. The most important thing to understand about her TikToks, in my opinion, that are thirst traps is when you're like, flirting with your audience, is that Amberlynn met Tommy on TikTok, meaning that they said that, I guess, like, Tommy like messaged her. The point is they met on TikTok. What does that mean? Tommy saw the TikToks. Okay, she knows exactly what she's doing. There is a reason that okay, let's just talk about it. Let's let it all out. Not really, but let's talk about it. So if you go through her TikToks, now she's deleted quite a few, but if you go all the way to her oldest TikToks, and she started that when she was with Beck, she wasn't doing any thirst traps because she was already in a relationship, and she, just wasn't looking like, as far as like to entice her audience to DM her. At that point, she was doing it on Instagram. I think at that point she had her comments disabled on TikTok, and she really didn't understand the power of TikTok for meeting girlies. So go compare. I'm being serious with you. Go compare her TikToks, in the bulk of her TikToks, and what she started doing when she moved down to Oklahoma.
Nurse,
Clear my schedule. That's with Karina Kaboom.
What I'm trying to get at is that she realized that she can get, like, basically she can double the pool of girlies. She can double her dating pool, not just DMs on Insta, but just listen to this. Just let me just say this, all right? Because this is really important. So on Insta, she does a few pictures, whatever, they watch her YouTube videos. But on TikToks, listen, she can give messages and look very beautiful and very nice, and her hair done beautifully and her makeup done beautifully, and give suggestive messages and, lip sync songs. And then she's like the whole package on TikTok that's going to get new girlfriends. So that's what she's doing on TikTok. She doubled her dating pool. When she was single, she realized, I have been wasting my time on just Insta, because that's DMs. But, in DMs, you can't like really see each other, right? But on TikTok, she is showing herself off to constantly get the girlies. That's why, while she was with Valentine, how many times did I tell you, how is she in a serious, loving, monogamous relationship with Valentine if she is continuously doing the thirst traps? Remember how many times I told you that? Why is she doing the thirst traps on, TikTok this whole time if she's in a relationship with Valentine? It's because she knew it was a fake relationship, and what I mean by it was a fake relationship is solely that it wasn't really a monogamous relationship when the woman was married. The point I'm trying to make is, she's now supposedly with Tommy, right? She's in a loving, soft, gentle love. Why are you still throwing around thirst traps, Amberlynn? It's because she's never fully secure in any relationship, and she's always looking for the next person to take her to Target. Maybe she's born with it, maybe go buy a Kermit. Okay, I encourage everyone to buy a Kermit and be happy. I wish my most favorite, most entertaining YouTuber all the best, Amberlynn. Wish you all the best with your new love. Of course, keep throwing out thirst traps on TikTok because you're clearly, my opinion, she is in the DMs with other girlies. That's just my opinion. Of course, not a fact. All right. Thank you so very much for watching today. If you enjoyed today's video, please check out this video that's popping up right here. You can go and watch it. If you enjoyed, give it a like. If you don't enjoy it, dislike. Give it a dislike right now, okay? Be a friend. Let me know what your thoughts, comments, questions are in the dislikes down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.